Rams, 10.5-point favorites on the road against the Panthers tomorrow. According to DraftKings Sportsbook, the Rams would be the first double-digit favorite in a playoff game since the 2023 Niners. They were able to pull it off. Should the Rams be on upset alert after they already lost to the Panthers in Carolina during the regular season? Mr. Former Panther?
Absolutely. I'm going to tell you why. So we just going to act like a couple weeks ago didn't happen? With the blazing hot Los Angeles Rams. They went into the Bank of America. They went into the bank, as we call it, there in Charlotte. Beautiful people there. And they got mighty wild. Huh? The quote-unquote MVP didn't look so much like an MVP. So I'm starting to say, hold on now. Hold on. So you're telling me there's a chance. Is this the most dangerous team in the NFL? Yep, but that was the regular season. Now Ryan Clark insert playoff football where anything, and I mean anything, can happen. That team shows up. When you tell a Rico to tell everybody to buckle up, when you tell a Chuba, when you tell a Bryce Young, a T-Mac, everybody has their job to do. And understanding that Matthew Stafford, bro, we don't really too much care. We understand. We respect Puka. We respect Matthew. We respect Devontae. But this the playoffs, brother. Anybody can get this belt. And trust me, you come around here playing, that belt will be unleashed.
I mean, I don't have that type of fervor.
Please. Please.
It'll be all please.
Listen, stuff happened in the regular season. Ain't no way in hell an upset alert. Please. The Rams should go up in there and kick their ass. It's just that simple, okay? You got Quentin Lake coming back. You got Devontae Adams expected to come back. You got Puka Nacua there. You got Matthew Stafford, who will be the league MVP. 4,700 yards passing, 46 touchdowns, just 8 interceptions. I don't want to hear that. The Carolina Panthers engaged in ball control. Congratulations to Bryce Young. He threw for 206 yards that game, okay? Completed 15 of 20 of his 20 pass attempts. We get it, right? They ran the football about 40 times. I got all of that. Please, okay? First of all, let me say this. I don't like the fact, and I don't know how y'all feel about it, I'm done with these division titles, okay? I'm done with these inferior teams having home field advantage in the first game of the playoffs. You the Rams, you win 12 games, you going up against Carolina who won 8 or 9 games, and oh my goodness, you got to go to Carolina. To me, the team with the best record in the regular season should have home field advantage. Period. That's how it should be. Just go to the top 7 seeds, okay? And then work it out that way. Having said all of that, I don't give a damn where this game is. The Rams better not lose to Carolina. Carolina is the inferior team. Congratulations on how they've been able to turn things around. But all they've done is become relevant. You know, nobody thinking about them winning no Super Bowl or anything like that with their mini-me quarterback. Bryce Young is a great talent. I like him a lot. I loved him at Alabama. But my God, how small he is. He is the equivalent of mini-me compared to these NFL monsters that he's on. I'm talking about size. I'm just talking about size, nothing more. Just talking about size. He's so small compared to the rest of these guys. I'm telling you right now, you got to hunt. Go after him. Make sure that you remind Carolina there's levels to this, and they ain't on it. And if the Rams fail to do so, this will be the biggest disappointment in the playoffs. This will eclipse Josh Allen and all of these other cats, losing potentially to a Jacksonville, or Pittsburgh losing to a Houston, or something like that, or Chicago losing to a Green Bay. This right here is the one game that has no business having any outcome but one, and that's the Rams advancing on. Ain't no way in hell Carolina's supposed to beat the Rams, and that's the way it is.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be in the bank, man. So
he's going to be there. Cam Newton's going to return.
Look, it's like you're talking about my partner, and I'm like, bro, I need my partner to show up and show out. You know, Stephen A. So just know, though,
it ain't going to happen that day.
Weather. Bring up the weather.
Monday morning.
Bring up the weather.
And it's raining. Mm-hmm. It's raining like you would be in this place on Monday night in Atlanta, Georgia. It's going to be raining cats and dogs. So let me tell you something, brother. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
Now you know.
Each team taking a game apiece. RC, who do you think is going to have the better game? Is it Jordan Love or Caleb Williams?
I think Jordan Love, because they're going to put more on Jordan Love. They're going to ask Jordan Love to attack this secondary of the Chicago Bears. If you go back to game one, the way he was able to utilize Christian Watson versus one-on-one coverage, that's something that Matt LaFleur will go back to. And when you look on the other side, it's going to be about Caleb Williams' ability to play off of the run. So I expect Ben Johnson to start there and then get into the play-action pass. The Green Bay Packers can't win if Jordan Love doesn't have a big day against this secondary, and I think they know that.
Well, who do you think, Stephen A.?
I think two things. Number one, I think Jordan Love will have, I agree with RC, he will have a better game statistically because more will be thrown on his shoulders. But in the same breath, we all know that the Bears are an opportunistic defense from a standpoint of takeaways. They've had 33 this year, which was a league high, 23 interceptions. I think that somehow, some way, they'll create a couple of turnovers in this game against for themselves against Green Bay. I think that's one factor. The other factor that why I think that even though Jordan Love is going to have a better game statistically, he's still going to suffer a loss, is because I think that Chicago is going to be able to run the football in this game. Not to say Green Bay won't, but LaFleur and the crew will put more on Love's shoulders than Ben Johnson will put on the shoulders of Caleb Williams, because I think they're going to run the football more effectively, and those are the reasons I think the Bears are going to win this game, but Jordan Love will look better statistically.
Yeah, these two games were so close during the regular season. Obviously, the divisional rivalry going all the way back.
Well, according to Dan, this one won't be.
Don't do that to me. I was so annoyed with him yesterday.
Not even close.